stressing like blessings to keep the stress and drop out when I should be resting. I trust the people I let in from prayer to close up deception like Judas was in my section, but I live for a better dream. I fall in dark holes, but I don't care to me. Yeah, I've loved and I've lost, I'm steady paying the cost, and I struggle on the humble for the better things. I do drugs because I feel hot low, and music is just one of the drugs that I swallow. And if you got a problem with that, then unfollow. Tomorrow isn't promised, but I'm happy at the thought though. Hoping that this dream doesn't turn into a nightmare. Outstretched hands for wishes out of thin air, but I don't know if they will ever come true. Still I wanna be better for you. I'm wondering if everything I do is wrong. Alright, but I live for a better dream. I fall in dark holes, but not from the ketamine. I've loved and I've lost, I'm paying the cost, and I struggle on the humble for the better things. I'm anxious, I lack patience, but I don't rush if I'm feeling really aimless. Where the ganja? Is it indo? It's time to blaze another blunt up with my kinfolk. Ritualistic, smoking must have been kismet. Only living while lifted, so please don't get it twisted. I'm a generous misfit, if you want you can hit it, but don't abuse the privilege, motherfucker, cause you ain't shit. Use me and abuse me cause I let you. Hope I'll kill you quicker than I thought you stepped to. All I got in my words already let loose. The voices in the dark are telling me I got the juice. Hoping that this dream doesn't turn into a nightmare. Outstretched hands for wishes out of thin air, but I don't know if they will ever come true. Still I wanna be better for you. I'm wondering if everything I do is wrong. Alright, but I live for a better dream. I fall in dark holes, but not from the ketamine. I've loved and I've lost, I'm paying the cost, and I struggle on the humble for the better things. Thought I was done, thought I would run, hell no. Never gonna quit it, forget it, I'm dropping big dough. Got me some plans to make it expand, get more people in the peepers and turn them into believers. What do you see? What do you think? What do you know? What I see is greener going slow.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Stoned Chakra. That's a stone followed by a chakra. That's me, and I'm back. Never really left, but I'm back with another wonderful episode of Getting High with Stoned Chakra. You know, talk some shit, have some laughs, do some dabs, or whatever your marijuana consumption method happens to be. And that's how we get down on Stoned Chakra. I've made some more progress on the green screen room. I know that you can't really tell. You know, everything basically looks the same. You know, what's really changed? What's really changed? You know what I'm saying? Besides my weight gain. Yeah. Other than that, I got this back wall finally taken care of, only to find out how wide the camera's view actually is, because I'm sitting here thinking of it as like flat, you know what I mean? So I've got this entire green wall and some of the ceiling completely covered in green poster board, but there's a side, basically the side that has the window on it, that is still visible and takes away from the aesthetic of having a complete background. So I still have the green screen. I still have the green screen up. I took a look at it without the green screen up, and this, at least this camera angle, it really just detracted from, you know, what I was going for. It just was not what I was looking for when it comes to a visual. Now, it does look okay on alt cam. I will admit that. Not so much with the brightness, but with alt cam, it looks pretty good. And that is, I know you can't tell, because I got the fucking other green screen up. The other green screen is what is coming in as like a TV static. For some reason it comes, I think it's literally just the angle of the camera and the position of the lights in conjunction with where the camera's at and where the green screen's at. I think some of the light floods the sensor of the actual camera, because the camera and the light are kind of right near each other, and then the green screen's back here. So it does all that fuck shit. But yeah, I'm not even gonna get up to fucking to show it off, because if just take my word for it, if this staticky background isn't there, then you would see something that looks pretty okay green screen wise, because it gives you the green screen look, but with the sense of space. Like, you still get a sense of 3D space because there are objects in the room. Like, behind the green screen room, there's like a little shitty plastic dresser drawer type thing that I keep some clothes in. And then behind that is the dirty clothes hamper, which is actually filled with clean clothes, because I don't have any space to put the clean clothes somewhere else. Yeah, you know, I haven't had like regular furniture for a while. You know, when people were out there having families and buying homes and furniture and trappings, I was priding myself on being able to throw everything of importance to me into my car and dipping at a moment's notice. I really enjoyed that sense of freedom. I think I still do, but especially with the pandemic and everybody literally just having to sit in one spot for more than they've ever had ever. I was able to figure out some things that I needed and I've been neglecting. Like, something that I need and I've been neglecting is a dresser, like a real one. You know, one with like maybe 5 or 6 drawers that can actually hold shit in it. But I've been slacking on that. The only reason that I even have a place to put my TV is because during the pandemic there was like this shelving unit that was sitting in the living room that had yet been put together, because nobody was going to put it together. But I was the only one in the house for like 4 or 5 months, and then one day I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna put this thing together. And then I used it, and now it's currently used to hold my television, the internets. That's what I call the modem in the router. The internets. It holds the internets. Some switch stuff and the switch itself. Think like a charger for my watch. But yeah, it holds things. Before I had built that shelving unit thingy, the TV sat on top of a dog kennel. Like, that's what I was using to hold up a television. You had to sit it on this dog kennel and then rest it against the wall. That's what was happening at the time. So yeah, not the best setup. But then again, for the longest time, I didn't have a TV. Like, this is my first time having a TV in years. Like, years. Like, of course, I still watch shit because, duh, I had a fucking computer the entire time. But I haven't had a TV in the longest. Like, I just now got the TV, and then even when I got the TV, I would only use it to fucking hook up my laptop and watch the shit that I would watch on there on a bigger screen. And then the whole reason I was so adamant about the Switch too was because, oh man, you don't even need a TV. That was my thinking behind getting the Wii U when I got the Wii U, because it had the fucking gamepad. I was like, oh shit, you can just play the game on the gamepad. You don't need a TV. Because I was so adamant about not having a whole bunch of shit, or the shit that I did have, being able to pack it all into a car and bounce it. But hey, it is what it is. Let's go down to Smoke Cam so we can take a look at our lovely selection that we have today. Let's turn down the lights on that. We've got some BB Berry. Obviously, that's not what the fuck this is. This is just a bag that happens to house the weed. We got Game Red Sweets, which found those at a gas station. Was not expecting to find those. Of course, the old tried and true Puffco Peak right there. Definitely gonna fill up a Dabberton in a second. And then the dab that we're going to be using is going to be the gelato batter. I got some Mac 1 on the way, and I can't wait to taste that and see what that's talking about. Alright, then we got some stanky weed. So what we gonna do? Gonna break up a little bit of that. Let's see, 409. Let's see if I can get this done by 412. You can't handle this. I'll treat you like some cannabis. Light you up, put you out, and throw you on my metal, bitch. Save it for later, then I'll rip you open. I used to be able to pride myself on having it broken down and rolled up in 3 minutes flat, but see, it's already 4:10, so I'm guessing that when it was 4:09, I was at least 30 seconds into that minute, so keep that in mind, guys. Of course, Gitterello's on right now.
You finally back? Yeah. Took you long enough, motherfucker. Hey, man, sorry.
And I was chiefing blunts like there was no other way. Like, we just, why would you smoke it anyway else? Roll up a blunt, motherfucker.
You know how Stoned Chakra do. Mango.
As you can see, my position has been educated and diversified. Now, don't get me wrong, I still love me a fucking blunt all day. All day, I love that shit. But I also enjoy me a good dab, for sure. Also, keep in mind, I had this rolled and ready in 3 minutes policy back before I used to take the glue strip off. And it took a little bit of practice to actually keep the rolled and ready in 3 minutes and include that step. It took a little bit of practice. Now, it ain't gonna be the biggest, but goddamn it, it's just me. I don't see the point of smoking a gram to the face. I mean, unless you're having that kind of day. Some days warrant a gram to the face. Other days not so much, you know? It just all depends. But yeah. We call that broken down and rolled up in 3 minutes flat. That's what we call that right there. Broken down and rolled up in 3 minutes flat. Oh, yeah. So yeah, that's you just witnessed it. You just witnessed it here live. That was the Stoned Chakra way. You know, it is what it is. You break it down, you roll it up in 3 minutes flat. You know what I mean? The blunt is always better if it is super fat. And of course it's always better if it's super fat, but sometimes it doesn't need to be super fat. You heard it here first, kids. You heard it here first. The blunt doesn't need to be super fat. God damn it, the weed is so good now. When we were doing that, the weed was shitty. It was shitty weed. Now motherfuckers is rolling up an entire quarter. An entire quarter. 7 grams. Roll it up. Roll it up in a woody. Roll it up in a woody. Fuck out of here. I don't like it. I've hit them, but I fucking don't like it. I don't like the way it, I guess that's like how you would feel if you smoked a spliff, you know what I mean? A spliff being a mixture of weed and tobacco rolled up together. I think they do that shit in Europe or something. Either way, it's kind of like that, and I don't like it. But what I will do is get this shit out the way. Get that out of here. And of course, you know how to roll up on Goodfellas. Goodfellas, coming soon. Of course, if you guys have been paying attention, you'll hear that, funny how the fuck am I funny? Funny how the fuck am I funny? Yeah, that song is called Goodfellas. That's going to be on the new project called Flux. I'm working with somebody right now on the artwork. I have a deadline for mixing set for myself by the 5th of February. So it's on and popping, guys. I still have to record one song. So that's something that needs to be done. I think I'm gonna do that tonight. I think there's like some moon shit going on. I'll tap into that. Oh man, I don't know, man. I went super hard on that song. Like, I wasn't really sure what direction it was gonna go in, but I really like where I went with it. Cause it, I don't know how to describe it. It almost sounds like it's a downer. Like it almost sounds kind of somber. But everything that's being said is like either true or uplifting or a combination of both. Yeah, so it's like this weird juxtaposition where the tone is kind of like somber and a little bit melancholy, but the lyrics are just truthful and poignant and almost bringing a kind of light, even at the same time feeling dark. And I think that also falls into the concept of the project as a whole being titled Flux, and that, you know, things being in fluctuation, light, dark, good, bad, hot, cold, and then the fluctuation to get to those two extremes, and then everything that would be in between. So I think, and even though it hasn't been titled yet, the more I think about it, I really like the title Event Horizon. And having that be the end song, it just makes a lot of sense. From front to back, this is gonna be something I am just gonna be so excited to hear, like back to back to back, like once it's finished. Like, you know, I've already been kind of listening, but not really, because nothing is completely done except the fall. So that's like the only one that's like finished. Like, I've let certain people hear like the unfinished stuff, but only a few people. Only a very few amount of people. I think the people that have heard it are like my brother. Oh shit, I gotta heat this up. Gotta heat up that 420 dab. Below Dirt has heard it. Melody K. They're the motherfuckers when I be reacting to reactions. It's usually their reactions that I'm reacting to. Sometimes Ab and Preach too. I like Ab and Preach, they're funny as fuck. And then all the people that listened to it on my live stream, happy 420. Ooh. Ooh, yeah.
Stoned Chakra.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Ah. I am indeed back up my bullshit. Oh yeah, I'm dirty. Had to get that little bit. Yeah, as you guys know, this is my time to just be baked. I hope everyone else got their 420 hits, and if it's not 420 wherever you're at, keep in mind it's 420 somewhere. And it was 420 here, so you can just get in on mine. That's the whole point. Getting high with Stoned Chakra live. Song playing right now is called The Steps. It is off of the project Resonance, available wherever you stream music. Oh, something that's weird. I was just like looking around my room, and I don't have a big room. My room's kind of small. And I don't have much space. So my guitars, my bass guitars are in this corner right here, but I usually keep them in their cases. But the simple fact of them being in their cases stops me from playing them for forever. Cause I take them out, I'd lay them on my bed, you know what I mean? I'd sit them in a chair, I'd sit them against something, they'd always fall over. It'd always be like a thing. So then I would just leave them in the cases, and it just, as time went on, I'd play them less and less and less. Happy 420, yeah, you already know the deal. Close enough, close enough. 423, we close. We're within the margin of error. But not being able to, like, just having my basses in the case, it made me play them less. And I was just, when I was looking around, what happened was I saw a whole bunch of people's studio setups, and I just saw like how they had their instruments like out. You know what I mean? Like they had the instruments out and available. And it's literally, I don't know, I think it's like something with artists, myself included, where if there's like a barrier to entry, it completely like halts the flow of the creativity almost. Like having to stop and like do something as mundane as open a zipper, it almost like completely takes you out of whatever state you're in when you're creating, if that makes sense. So when I just saw all these like different instruments like in these sort of areas, you know what I mean, like different racks and different, you know, table space for all their different controllers and instruments, I was just like, wow, that makes so much sense, because they can literally just grab and go. Like they can just grab something and then add it in and then put it back and then grab something else. It is literally, as I was thinking that, like, oh man, that would be nice to have that. Oh, all right, there's this site that I go to called slickdeals.com. Or no, slickdeals.net, my bad, slickdeals.net. I've been going to this shit since high school, so over a decade, or maybe, yeah, over a decade. I go to the front page of slickdeals.net, and right on the front page, there's guitar racks. Guitar rack stands. Right there, front page, for $5. $5. $5. $5 make you holler. It was a $5 make you holler, and I hollered like a hit dog. I was like, ow! I need that. Got two. $10. I've only set up one. Because honestly, that's the one that I'm going to be grabbing. Because the other one's an acoustic electric. So, I mean, technically I could plug it up. It's, you know, throw it in there and do some shit. But I'd rather just play on my, you know, electric bass. Which is right here. And now I can just grab it. I can just grab it right off the rack. So easy. It's a game changer. I'm telling you. Oh shit, we got some comments. To see if you're fit for trial. The fuck? Damn. Is this something that's like going on right now? Because I'm just trying to think if I mentioned anything along these lines, or if this is just, you know, just a generalization of be grateful because bing bang boom as I hit this weed. Oh. And I don't know if I did anything to make anyone assume that I was not grateful. As you can see, as me raving about the deal that I got. As I rave about my awesome deal, $5 guitar stand. That's collapsible, mind you. Not only is it $5, and very sturdy. Seems to be well constructed. Ah! It's collapsible. Portable. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty dope. Now, I just have it here. You know what I mean? Because, again, I don't really want my acoustic to sit out, honestly. I'm cool with that one just sitting in. Like, to have that one out would be for more looks than anything, than actual functionality. I guess maybe I could get a different sound out of the acoustic than the electric that I'd want to capture. Ooh, I could actually just capture the acoustic with this mic. That's something I could do instead of actually plugging it in, because it's acoustic and electric. It is. Relax. I'm a doctor. Do I look anything other than relaxed right now? What's up, Patrick? What's up? Who's Patrick? Oh man. Sometimes boredom hits you though. Not really me. Because I always find something to do. I find some way to entertain myself. I play some music, listen to some music, watch something, write something, smoke something, eat something, play something. You know what I mean? I always have my daily Get High with Stoned Chakras. Those are always fun. And oh, that's who you are. That makes more sense. He's the guy with the Yugi bonds. Yugi bonds. Oh shit. That's unfortunate. Well, I would recommend minors smoking anyway. You know what I mean? Smoking's whack if you're a teen. Smoking's whack if you're a teen. Where are you from? And like, are they coming at you? Are they trying to say that you're mentally unfit because you like to toke on the Mary Jane? Because you like to whiff of old Toby? Because you like to puff on the Chiba? Vermont. Yeah, I don't know much about Vermont. Wait, isn't that where Bernie's from? That's about as much as I know about Vermont. Is that where syrup's from? Or is Vermont? They got the good syrup. But yeah, definitely. I mean, I won't say definitely. I wouldn't recommend it. But to be fair, I didn't wait until I was 18. But I kind of did. It was weird. I was like 17, then I didn't start smoking heavily until I was 18. Yeah, drugs are whack. This is your brain, and this is your brain on drugs. Just because I said Law and Order noise on my on the description of my reaction videos did not mean that I would like to have a long and drawn out political discussion on mental fitness in the courtroom. Like I'll just admit it. Bruh, that shit happens to me all the time, and the game crashed on me out of nowhere. I'm like, what is taxing the Switch so much that it's crashing while playing Yu-Gi-Oh? It's simulating a card game. How is it crashing? I'm not trying to run Cyberpunk right now. Like, I'm trying to run Yu-Gi-Oh. What's the dealio? One duel away from 100%. Fuck. Bruh, I'm not even close to that. I think I played a little bit more, and then I got to the card pack that I needed to get spell books. And then I fucking... What else did I do? I bought bought a whole bunch of packs, but I didn't get nearly enough of what I needed to even put spellbooks into the deck, which sucked. Then it just made me sad. And then I just looked at my real deck and I'm like, ooh yeah, ooh shiny. Instead, what is happening is I just want to show off a bunch of cards that I know nothing about on the internet for the views, and then hopefully, put a few of those into my deck. What the hell's a Tachyon Dragon? Yeah, Tachyon Dragon sounds intense. Do I have anything on the interwebs that I can react to? Because I have been getting some content out of that, actually, which is pretty nice. When I do those little sections of the Grit and High with Stoned Chakra Live, when I react to shit, I actually took the time to clip some of those out and then post them again. It's all about the clips. Here's a quick one. Here's a real quick one. Boom. Found one. Alright, let's switch it off. All right. And then
Hey,
what's going on, bruh?
what's good, bro? Hey, I seen the good news. Congratulations.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, I love that little nigga, man. Like, this boy, he's perfect in every way, man, for real.
Bro, that's beautiful, bro, for real.
No, like, he's really a blessing, bro.
Yeah.
On God he is, bro.
Wouldn't put that on God, but I get your sentiments, though.
Man, he just so cute, bruh.
He is.
He's so cute, man. Like, I can't believe I made that. Like me.
Yeah.
Look at me.
You ugly, nigga.
Nah, for real, man. He cute, man.
Yeah, he is.
He just so cute, bruh. That nigga's so cute. I just want to punch that little motherfucker. Hit that cute-ass little motherfucker in his face. Just punch that nigga in his cute shit. Just hard as fuck. Then I want to eat his silky skin. Just a little, though. Yeah. Then I want to bite his head. I want to bite his perfect fucking head. Yeah. He's so fucking cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. Smile, hey baby. Can I get a smile? Can I get a smile?
That's exactly how it is with motherfuckers as kids.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That baby's so fucking cute. Look at the baby I made. It's so cute. Look at it. When pedophiles argue. What?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sex Offenders Anonymous. Would anyone like to start us off this week?
I'll go first. I miss Tommy a lot. What is so funny, Marquise? I used to fuck with Tommy too.
Me too. And Tommy a freak on God.
You not special, nigga.
Why are you so messy with your no hoes having ass?
No hoes?
Yes, no hoes.
That's why all your hoes old as fuck. Oh, I like to date 15-year-olds.
I like my women mature.
Yeah,
Jesus
nigga.
Christ.
I know one thing. Let me catch you by my playground trying to play patty cake with my kids again. I'm gonna kill your ass.
They like me better.
Oh my god.
Guess what?
What?
They love to eat my candy, and they eat it all up.
Yeah, I bet. In that old ass van. It's 2020, nigga. Make a TikTok, bitch.
No.
That's where I get all my young hoes from.
Yeah, I'm old fashioned. I actually work.
Yeah,
to
nigga.
get
So
my
what you want to
kids.
do?
What's up?
What you want to do,
What's up?
nigga?
Okay.
What you want to
whatever
do?
it is.
I will fuck
Okay,
you, boy.
do it. No. Let's see who can get the most kids by the end of the week.
Say less.
Oh man. Oh man, it's To Catch a Predator, R. Kelly. Oh shit.
Come in.
Hey, Scales.
Hey, Daddy.
So, what we about to do, baby?
I'm gonna take a shower and put my toys away, and I'll be back, okay?
Okay, baby, take your time.
See you in a little bit. Nothing wrong.
Hello, Mr. Kelly. My name is Chris Hansen. Please, have a seat.
Oh, okay. What's going on, baby? This a threesome?
Unfortunately not.
So what are you doing here, man?
No. What are you doing here, Mr. Kelly?
Oh, nothing, man. Chilling.
Chilling? Or are you here to have sexual relations with an underaged teenager?
Underaged? She said she was 13.
Wow. Mr. Kelly, can you answer the question?
Man, I just came to hang out, that's all. Sing some songs.
Oh, really? Because these texts say something different, Mr. Kelly.
Text.
Yes, you said, I'm on my way. Would you like a kid's meal from McDonald's?
Man, I was being considerate.
You also said, 13 seems like you're ready for this dick.
That could mean anything.
Then here you said, this the remix to Ignition. I beat all my convictions. This is R. Kelly High School. I'm gonna put you in detention. Girl, you on my mind. You're 13 but a dime. I'm going to fuck you, then tuck you in for bedtime. Down sound, nothing like me. What? It's right here. You can see it. Man, I can't even read. What do you have to say for yourself? What are you doing? No. No! No! Ah! Baby girl, where you at, baby? Said I know there ain't somebody's birthday tonight.
He ain't shit. He ain't shit. Oh, I can't. What the hell does this say? Okay. I just skimmed it, and I think the gist is the justice system is fucked up, which, duh. That's like going into a full explanation of the chemical breakdown of water to explain that it's wet. I know from history and personal experience that the justice system is corrupt and ain't shit. The fact that there are private prisons ran for profit should be enough. I got a whole backlog of books that I haven't read yet. Alright, will I be on later for gaming? No, I will not. Because I will be mixing. I am going to be mixing down music for Stoned Chakra. That is the move. That is what's happening. Because I loves me some Stoned Chakras. Now don't get me wrong. I love playing games too. But I have this deadline that I gave myself, right? And I haven't mixed anything down yet, so tonight's the night. Thursday, baby. I'm gonna have to actually like leave the house and probably get a Red Bull or two, you know, and actually bang this out. Also possibly a little bit of recording. Again, I gotta see how I feel. That song is really special, so if I get up there and I belt it out and it feels really good, I might go ahead and record it. But if I don't know, if just the feeling ain't there, I'm gonna wait on that one because I really want that song to hit. And I'm very intentional now about when and I record and how I'm feeling when I record, because that shit transfers over. So I'll just say that now. Shameless self-promotion time. Stonedchakra.bandcamp.com for all your Stoned Chakra needs. Hoodies, t-shirts, stickers, magnets. How do they work? Don't know. They're all available at stonedchakra.bandcamp.com, along with all of the music that has been released thus far. It's also available wherever you stream it. But if you want to have it to hold forever, you know, one of the first three, which would be Blaze to Confuse, What's Love Got to Do With It, and Resonance, then you can grab those for free at stonedchakra.bandcamp.com. The most recent one, Kudo, is going to be $4.20. Shameless self-promotion time. Done. Boom. And these chips are good. I should probably get some real food. We'll see though. Yummy. I've actually cleaned up pretty nice around here. I'm enjoying it. I'm liking it a lot. Didn't think it would happen. But I really put in the effort today because when I woke up, all the green poster board that I put up on the ceiling had fallen down on top of me in my sleep. And it just kind of made me kind of sad. I was a little sad about it. I'm not gonna front. Made me a little sad, like, jeez, can't even put poster board up on the ceiling correctly. But luckily my other order of double-sided tape had arrived. I applied some, and I've got all the stuff, well, not all of it, but some of it back up on the ceiling, more secure than ever, because I used more double-sided tape. And that complete other side of the back wall done. So, progress. And being jailed for, stealing plums sounds like some bullshit, but it also sounds like America. So, again, I don't really have anything to expand past that. I am aware that shit is not fair. You know what I mean? That's about as much as you could say, is that shit is not fair. Yeah. Anyways.
Stoned Chakra.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm nice and toasty. Now I got a roachy that can blaze up. I have made it to season 4 of Queen of the South. If you haven't been watching lately, I've been gabbing a lot about Queen of the South. Definitely been enjoying it. Glad that when I looked it up on the internet after being fully invested after season 2, I was pleased to learn that it does have a 5th season that is on the way. It has not been canceled. Usually when I like a show, that shit gets canceled, but not this one, luckily, so that's going to be something to look forward to, guys. You always have to look on to something. Jesus Christ. You always got to look for something to look forward to. My social medias at the bottom, donation site at the top, streamlabs.com/Stoned Chakra. I will be back on tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another episode of Getting High with Stoned Chakra, where we get high, shoot the shit, have some laughs, and maybe react to some shit. Who knows? And then sometimes I play music as well. It just depends on how I feel. It's been a great one. Look for something more uplifting. I'll try and say that. Try and bring some light into everyone's lives. And that's all I can say about that. Peace. Oh, and don't kill my vibe, please.